Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you how I use a spreadsheet to manage my business invoices. This efficient and easy to use invoice tracker is designed to help you keep track of your invoices for a full 12-month period with features including annual and monthly overview as well as an outstanding invoice overview. Additionally, the tracker comes with a user-friendly invoice template which allows you to quickly generate invoice and download them in PDF format. This makes it the perfect tool for small business owners, freelancers, and anyone in need of a reliable method for managing their invoices. Now let's take a look at how this tracker works step by step. Firstly, you will need to head over to the Start tab where you can enter the starting month and year of your records. This will automatically generate a 12-month overview beginning from your starting point. If English isn't your primary language, don't worry, you can customize the keywords to fit your language of choice, including terms like overpaid, fully paid, partially paid, and unpaid. Next, move on to the Customer List tab, where you can input your customer details such as their name, email address, phone number, and physical address such as city, state, and zip code. This information will help you generate invoices quickly and efficiently. If you plan to use the invoice template, you can also input your item list, including the product or service name, description, and unit price. Using the invoice template is very easy. Simply input your business detail on top left of the template. Select the customer name from the drop-down list and fill in the invoice number, date, and payment due date. Then select the item name from the drop-down list. Input the quantity and the unit price will be automatically calculated. You can add up to 10 items in the template and easily hide any rows you don't need. Finally, add your payment and banking details to the notes or terms section and download the invoice in PDF format to send to your customer. Now I'm using the Google Sheet version, so on Google Sheet version of Invoice Tracker, you just head over to File, Download, PDF, then click Export. If you are using the Excel version of this Invoice Tracker, just head over to File, select Save As. File format, you choose PDF and then click Save. If you are using Google Chrome, there are even extensions available that allow you to send the PDF directly to your customer email. Moving on to the invoice tracker itself, inputting the data is very simple. Simply input the invoice number, then select the customer name from the drop-down list, input the job description, input the amount due, and the due date. There's even a handy invoice send chatbot to track when you have sent the invoice to your customer. If your customer has made a payment, simply input the amount paid and the paid date, and the tracker will calculate the balance. The 4 different status options include fully paid, overpaid, unpaid, and partially paid. And if you are not using English, don't worry, you can customize this option in the Start tab as I showed you before. Looking at the Outstanding Invoices tab, you will see a summary of all your unpaid and partially paid invoice. This helps you keep track of which customers still owe you money and how much. All the outstanding invoice record will be displayed on the table below here. Next, the Monthly Overview tabs allow you to select a specific month and build a summary of that month's activity, including the total number of invoices, total invoices sent, unpaid invoice, amount due, amount paid, and balance. The corresponding table below lists all the invoices generated during that month. So you can just simply select the month and all the invoice record will be displayed on the table below. Finally, the Annual Overview tab provides a summary of all 12 months of your invoice records. It shows the total number of invoices generated, total invoices sent, total unpaid invoices, total amount due, total amount paid, and overall balance for the year. The summary statistics for each individual month are also displayed in the table below, as well as a bar chart that comparing the amount due and amount paid for each month, as well as the number of invoices created on each month. Thank you for watching this tutorial video on invoicing tracking. I highly recommend this invoice tracker to small business owners and freelancers, as it helps you efficiently organize and track your invoice records in an orderly manner. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel for more tips and tools to help grow your business. Thank you again for watching until the end, and see you in the next video.